Hi guys, I'm in Tampa in the house. I'm here for a little brand trip with Expedia, and I just got in to the hotel room. We're staying at the Edition. I've never stayed at any Editions before, but I feel like from what I'm seeing, the vibe, it's very much like the one hotel. I've only stayed at the one hotel once, one time for the one hotel, but I've been in like the restaurants and like the rooftops, whatever. But this is so gorgeous. And yes, I'm in bed. It's been a long day. I got up at like 6:30 this morning, headed straight for the airport. And I've spent the entire day on the plane, even though it was like a 3-hour flight. It was so fine. But now I'm laying down because we don't really have anything to do until 7:30. And the part of Tampa that we're in seems to be like FIDI. That's what I'm kind of picking up. There's lots of office buildings around. One thing about Tampa, it's not really on the beach. It's very much a bay, Tampa Bay. That would make sense. But it's not really beachy. So in order to see a beach or like enjoy the beach, you'd have to go to like, I think like St. Pete or Sarasota. I could be wrong. I don't really spend this much time on the west coast of Florida. I usually, if I'm ever here, I go to Miami. But I am excited to be here with Expedia. So fun. They did give us some swag like this thermos. I think that's really cute. But let's open up the swag together because I haven't been inside of these bags yet. Also, if you can see my underwear, I'm really sorry. The thought of putting pants on was really daunting. Okay, this looks like Stony Clover. It is Stony Clover. Okay, there's not... It's like that one TikTok. Are you ready for nothing? So cute. I do love this. It's a very sweet makeup bag. And then inside this looks like a CalPack. It is a CalPack. Wow. Do I know my travel stuff or what? Oh, also you're balancing on a disposable camera, and they did include an air tag, which I'm so appreciative of because I have one of these in every piece of luggage that I own. Inside of the CalPack, we've got some gourmet popcorn, love. We've got some other snacks. We've got some toffee, which I will dig into later for sure. Sunscreen, thank God, even though it's really cloudy out, unfortunately. And I just have to complain for a second, which like, I know, woe is me. Kelsey's complaining about the weather and she's traveling so much. Like how could she complain? But I just have to say this for a second. Every single trip that I've been on this year, which has only been like 3, not even this year. I'm being so dramatic. The past 3 trips I've been on, it has been nicer at home than it is the place that I'm traveling to. And I really don't want that to be regular occurrence because I'm sick of it. For example, right now in New York, it's like 85 and sunny. It's gorgeous. Jared's like, I'm on a walk. It's gorgeous. Everyone's outside. And it's fully cloudy and rainy in Tampa. Last week when I was in Montauk, raining and gloomy, except for like a few hours the day that we were leaving. And at home, gorgeous. And then the weekend before, I was in Maine, rainy, gloomy, and then it was beautiful in New York. So I'm just a little sick of it. What else is there? Oh, some sea salt. Wait, I'll actually get so much use out of this. Jared's like a salt fiend. What's this? The world's #1 portable fan. It has been very warm here. And then this looks to be like a sweater. Oh, it's just a dark blue sweater. Okay, love. There's no branding on this, which is kind of nice. Oh, there's more swag. Some Tampa chocolate, some like hand sanitizer things. Okay, that looks to be it. I don't know how I'm gonna pack this in my bag, but thank you to the Expedia team. That was very, very sweet. But for now, I'm going to lay back down, get into a flat position, charge this camera, and then we have like a dinner tonight. I'll film getting ready. I'll show you my outfit. It's very cute. I did put a spray tan on last night, which was 100% needed, especially because there's no sun. I was really hoping I was gonna go on the fucking roof and read, but like, I'm trying not to complain as much. Trying. I will bid you farewell for now, and I will see you when I'm out of the shower. When I get to a hotel, I really need to unpack everything or else I live in a state of chaos. For example, I've already unpacked my entire suitcase. Well, that's not true. I haven't unpacked, but I take all of my shoes out or else I end up like forgetting half of the shoes that I brought, and I lay all of my clothes out. I'm not even going to show you because it's so messy. But right now I'm just kind of unpacking all of my toiletries toiletries, toothbrush. This is not exciting. I did bring some Youth to the People spinach green tea face wash with me. I actually wasn't sure if I was gonna get through security with this because it's glass, but it worked. And then I'm on my period, so I have 1,000,001 tampons and pads with me, so that's really exciting. One little exciting detail about me, my contact case, because I'll probably have a few drinks tonight and then get home and then be like, where is my contact case? Oh my god, but if that spilled in there, I'm gonna be so screwed. Yes, it did spill. Okay, well, we're gonna have to call up and see if they have contact solution. That happens to me everywhere I go. And then we have makeup. One thing I really like to do in a hotel room is take one of the glasses. This is like probably used for like whiskey or something. And then I like to fill it with all of my brushes for ease of access because this is kind of how I operate at home. And when I don't have this option, I sort of go kind of nuts. I'm like, where is everything? So I like to have that. Just like that. So this is the situation we're working with. Jewelry, a mess, but at least it's all right there. Makeup, my brushes, maybe I'll put these over here so that they're all together. And I'm gonna put this in the shower with all of the rest of the Le Labo stuff. Like, if they didn't charge an arm and a leg, I would take all of this home with me. And now it's time to get into the shower and then do some glam, get ready for the event tonight. I'm so excited. My social battery is running really low. Oh, it's running really low, but it'll be fine because once I get there, the adrenaline will start pumping and like the excitement of meeting new people and stuff like that. But I am so pooped. Okay, BRB. I'm actually so shocked right now because I called down to the desk and asked them if they had contact solution, and they were like, let me get back to you on that. I was like, okay, fine, sure. And then they just called back and they were like, hey, we don't have any, but we're gonna go to the store for you. What? I was like, oh my god, I'm so, like, you do not need to do that. I can just like Uber Eats it. And they were like, no. We're going to the store. We'll bring it up in a minute. How nice is that? This always happens to me, like, it explodes in air. So I'm so touched. That's like so sweet. Hello, everyone. I wanted to show you my outfit for night one. I have no idea if this lighting is good or not, but this is kind of the only place I can show you without exposing myself for the rest of the mess inside of my, I almost said apartment, in my hotel room. So let's get into the details. My top is from Free People. I rave about this top. It's like $30. It comes in like 1,000,000 colors. They sell out kind of often, but they always restock. It's like a high halter neck and it's hella stretchy, so I never have to wear a bra. It also has like a double liner where my boobs are. So it's got like extra coverage. And I just got this skirt from Reformation. Sometimes you find a gem at Reformation. What can I say? Sometimes though, the linen sets are really frustrating because my bottoms are bigger than my top. And that's really difficult when I'm buying sets because if I have to get a large bottom, I then have to get a large top, and you guys see my chest. It's eensy weensy. So I don't need a large top. Sorry, I'm like balancing on my toes and I'm not doing a great job. I'm gonna have to talk to Miriam about that. Okay, shoes are from Zara, just little black heels. I don't know, I brought like other shoes. Like I brought this pair of silver shoes, but I envisioned these with a different outfit. And I brought my clear PVC Chanel flats, but I feel like this event is gonna be a little nicer than the sandal lens too. And then for a bag, I have a few options. We can go with the Paco Rabanne or we can go with the Louis Vuitton. Both of these I feel like go with the outfit, but I'm sort of, hold on, let me look in the mirror. Okay, I think because I want to bring my camera and get such a slay photo, I'm gonna bring my Louis Vuitton because tomorrow I envision the Paco with a different dress, and then I also brought my Chloe Mini C that I envisioned with a different dress. So Louis Vuitton it is. I'm gonna pack my G7X and I'm gonna pack 1,000,000 tampons because what kind of fool wears an all-white outfit on day one of their period? Me. I can't even begin to tell you how bad of an idea this is, but luckily I'm in a hotel and the event is at the hotel that I'm staying at. So if I have to make a quick exit, I will, and the hallways are dark. So I should be fine. Fingers crossed. But I'm gonna say goodbye to you here. And I don't know if I'm gonna film the event because this is supposed to be like a mingling thing and I'm meeting everyone for the first time. So I feel like that might be a little daunting to film also, but we'll see. Who knows? I might surprise myself and not forget. That would be nice. Hello everyone. Today is day 2 in Tampa and I'm running just a little bit behind, which is why I'm starting this outfit of the day portion on the ground, trying to tie up my shoes. My outfit, so cute today. It's like one of my favorite outfit formulas, which is just like flowy short. Oh my God, I got scared you could see up my shorts, which is like flowy short, flowy shirt. And it just makes for a really comfortable outfit that looks more put together than it actually is. And that's like, I would say if someone were to describe my style, that would sort of be it. Like, looks like she put more effort in than she actually did. Oh my God, these sandals are driving me nuts. I have no idea which hole to put it in. Anyway, the shorts are from Verge Girl. I've posted them before. They're one of my favorites. And then the top is from a brand called De Rococo. Super cute baby doll shirt. And then my shoes, they're from Madewell. I love this like built-in anklet situation right here. I love that because I'm an anklet girl. Like I don't know where my anklet went from last night. I think it's in the bathroom. But sometimes you can't wear anklets with like a strappy sandal because it gets all tangled and no one wants that. Bangles are also from Madewell and that's about it. We have like no makeup on. I just put like a tinted moisturizer on and we have like a full day of class, I suppose. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I am now an ambassador for Expedia. So exciting. And now I get to like learn all about Expedia, how to use it, how to like maximize it. I've been using Expedia for, oh my God, I can't even remember a time before Expedia. What I like about it is that in the app, I can see all of my past travel. So I was actually looking at it last night. I booked all of my European travel on Expedia. I can see all of my favorite hotels. I can even see that one hostel that like that traumatized me. So I'm a big fan of Expedia. So I'm really, really excited to be here. I'm with some really nice, cool people that you, I'm sure, will recognize. I'll put them in the vlog at some point. But I'm running late. We have class at now, and I will pick you back up when I'm able to. What we're cooking just yet, but we've been offered some beer and some wine, so that should spice things up. I also am like looking at the ingredients, and it could be anything. I have no idea. Here's our station. We have absolutely no idea what we're making, but I see beans, some veg. I think those are breadcrumbs and garlic. I have no idea.
So you're going to roll the dice.
Yep.
Celery.
Yep.
So you like our pizzas, baked
I'm back again on the floor. I showed you a little bit from the cooking class. It was so much fun. However, the glass of wine that lady gave me was like way too much. I barely drank any of it, but I think it's because it's been a long time since I've had a glass of wine. I was so sleepy when I got back. And so, of course, I laid in bed a little bit longer than I should have, and now I'm rushing to leave. I'm trying to get all these transitions done that I have been doing for TikTok, and of course, I can't get it right. And I'm just like kind of losing my coconuts a little bit, but I wanted to look so cute tonight because apparently it's one of the guys' birthdays on the trip, and we might be going out to a little bar situation afterwards. How fun, like to experience nightlife in a new city is like one of the best ways to discover a city. So I'm really excited about that. And I've got these shoes on from, oh my God, these are so old. I got these in 2019. I'm shocked they're kind of like still holding up. They're from Urban Outfitters. They used to be called the Alexa sandal. They were everything to me. I had them in 3 different colors, and I'm pairing it. This is like the worst way to show you my outfit. Pairing it with this cute ass romper that I've had in my closet for so long. I can't tell you the brand right now because I don't know it, first of all, but I also don't know how to say it. I know that for sure. This is the vibe. Again, I don't know about this lighting situation. Sandals look so cute, and it's gonna look even better with my Chloe bag. Honestly, it's a little matchy-matchy. Like everything is matching, but like I'm so into it. I think it's so cool. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm running so late. I need to pack this bag and head down to the lobby. We're going to a steakhouse tonight called Burns Steakhouse. And apparently, I haven't fact checked this, but apparently the steakhouse, there's a wine cellar, and apparently I've been saying apparently like a million times. Apparently, allegedly, they have the largest wine cellar in the world or America. I don't know. I need to fact check this, but how cool is that? So I hope we get to take pictures down there. I think we're taking a tour, which is really exciting. So I will take you along to that, and I will see you at the restaurant.
Are you open to being surprised?
Every single year. The entire island of Cuba today, still in the year 2025, they've only ever really made and exported 140 million cigars in 1 year ever. So in this town, we used to average 4 times more cigars every year than the entire island has ever produced.
Wow.
It's been a cigar factory, and it always will be a cigar factory. Any other 3-story red brick building in Ybor, Tampa, West Tampa, wherever, it was a cigar factory at one point in time. Our factory in particular has a Spanish nickname attached to it. It's known as El Reloj. For those who are not too proficient in the Spanish language, El Reloj means a clock or the watch in English.
Prohibition, maybe?
Yeah. Mom comes and shoot picture and there's AC. Like a 3. Big old incredibly secure.
Hi guys, I am kind of sad because today's my last day in Tampa. Earlier today we did the Cigar tour, which was so cool. Apparently, I don't know anything about Tampa, okay? I've never really been here. I've been a little south of here and I've been to St. Petersburg once upon a time when I used to work in corporate, but I've never really explored Tampa Bay, and there's like so much crazy history here. I don't know if I introed this at all or not, but they had the largest private owned cellar of wine in the world, not just the country, not just the state, the world. So that was really cool. And the dessert room was epic. So crazy. We kept like taking requests from the piano player. We were like, do you know ABBA? Do you know Taylor Swift? And he was like, I know all too well. And we were like, play it immediately and keep playing it. But today, like I said, we went to the cigar place and it's this like old cigar factory, and apparently they had like 25 of the last 30 machines that make cigars, and they have people who are hand rolling cigars. So we got to have like a little demo and hand rolling the cigars. It was fun. I made 5 cigars and I got to put my little wrap on them, which was really cool. And I can't wait to have Jared smoke them. Like, how fucking cool is that? Like, yeah, my husband's smoking cigars that I rolled with my name on it. No, that's like Beyonce type stuff. But yeah, today's our last night. We're gonna go to a Verbo property and take some photos, have some dinner by the beach. Apparently it's really gorgeous, but none of us know what it looks like. This is my outfit. I know this is like probably a better view than I've been giving you in this like dark ass hallway, but to be fair, today has been the only sunny day that we've had. So now this is an option. The dress is from Meshki. It's very cute. I've had it for, gosh, a few months now, and I finally am able to get some wear out of it. What else? I just got back from the pool, which was really, really gorgeous. Me and Taylor were up there with Kevin, and we had an Aperol Spritz. I started reading Arrow of Fire. So good. Oh my God. If you guys aren't reading the Throne of Glass series, I really highly recommend picking it up for the summer because it was everything. I'm low-key loving it a little bit more than ACOTAR. I know that might be controversial. I don't know. But I think it's just like better story building and less... Actually, no. I think it's like better story building, and I think it's more satisfying character development. It's not really as predictable as I found ACOTAR to sometimes be. But don't get me wrong. Like Rysand, however you say it, like that's my guy. But I'm really, really, really into Selena, however you say her name. I'm really into her character arc so far. So anyway, started that. I'm on chapter like 3. I'm like nowhere near making a dent, but really enjoying it. But right now, I think I'm going to try and do future Kelsey a favor and start packing because I have a 7 a.m. flight tomorrow. And if I had to guess, like we're probably going to get a little turnt tonight, and I don't want to do anything when I get home. So I'm going to speed this next part up and we're going to pack up my room, which I'm kind of low-key sad about. It's incredible. The setup is incredible. There's like a live band. I'm gagged. Well, my time in Tampa is over. We are heading to the airport very, very early tomorrow, and like so early. We have to get up at 5. Originally, we were going to have to get up at 4:30, but we like kind of worked with our travel people and we were like, hey, we can get to the airport a little bit later because neither of us are checking a bag. I'm taking my flight with Taylor. This trip has been so fun and so incredible to meet so many different like creators, types of creators. We've got couples, we've got solo travel, we've got budget travel, all these different people coming together. It was really beautiful. I met so many nice people, and sometimes like you don't get so lucky on these trips, and I came here alone. I didn't know a single person. And so now I feel like I left with friends and it feels really nice. nice. And luckily, the people that I vibed with so much live in New York. So I'm very excited to see them when I'm back because this has been a really fun trip. But I need to go to bed because what time is it? Hold on. It's 10:36 and your girl is so tired. My sleep score, I think I mentioned this. I don't know. I'm sort of delirious today. My sleep score, hold on. You're gonna die. It literally says your body has experienced more stress than usual today. Absolutely. My sleep score, 65. Readiness, 58. Oh my days. I'm just feeling very grateful for this opportunity, very lucky and thankful for all of you for watching and engaging. It really means the world to me, and I'm so excited to see what comes next. All right, I'm signing off. Love you guys. Bye.